So today we're gonna do some bread because later on I'm gonna do a kind of a steak sandwich, cheese and steak sandwich. So just making a bread for you. So I've got 200 gram, because we're just two people, 250 gram of flour, bread flour. We got one sachet of dry yeast, but I'm only gonna use half because for 500 gram you would use a whole packet because that's 7 grams. Bit of flour on the side, just some salt. And a bit of lukewarm water, 175 ml, we'll see as we do. And we'll finish it later on with some sesame seed. So first, take your flour, 250 grams, make a little well. Just a bit, okay. Just add your salt. Nice pinch. Just keep it on the side from your yeast. Of the yeast of the sachet, 300.5. That's about right. That's it. Okay, so now we're gonna mix a bit together and we're just gonna redo a well. Okay, redo a well. Okay, we'll add our water. You could use the end of this if you don't want to use your hand. You can see if you think you need a bit more water, you can add a bit more water, but I think it'll be perfect there. Okay, so we kept everything. Just dust it a bit. Now you take your bowl. Okay, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna knead it for about 10 minutes. So keep going right away. Just open the blood. We'll cut some.
That smells really nice.
We're just gonna keep working it for about 10 minutes. Just open, close, open, close. You can always add a bit of flour if you want, not too much. Sorry. Okay. Keep working it. We knead it for 10 minutes. So now what we're gonna do, we take your bowl, just put a little bit of oil just to grease a bit your dish, but not too, really nothing. Just twist it, turn it everywhere, just to grease a bit, doesn't matter we're using the same dish. Just put your bowl in it, cling film it, and we're gonna leave it just in a room just to double in size. Okay, so that should take about 20-30 minutes. And we'll come back to it in 20-30 minutes. See you in a bit. So as you can see, our bread has gone twice the size it was before. So we just take it out. Flour just put a bit of flour on your surface. Take it all. So it will break down. All right. Okay. That dish we're not gonna need it because I'm gonna cook it. So just put the second cook on this. Okay. What we're gonna do is break it again a bit. Do the same for a few minutes, and we'll put it to proof again for half an hour, and we'll cook it. Okay. Okay. So I want my quite a flat bread, so I'm gonna open it with holes and leave it to proof, so it can give me a large steak. So I'll cut it in half after when it's cooked. Okay. So I want you to add sesame seed. Open it like I said. Okay. Put our dough to reproof there. Okay, and we leave it to proof again for another 30 minutes and we will cook it. So we let our bread rise in again, as you can see, a little bit to open it. So now we just put it straight in the oven at 220 degrees for 30 minutes, about 30 minutes, 25 minutes. And it's nice and all. Okay, so the time our bread is cooking, we're just gonna make some filling to put on for the steak sandwich after. So first oil. Nice hot pan, because it's gonna be all quick. As you can see, hot nice pan. So basically I got some rump steaks that are sliced, just one steak, 250 grams for 2 people. Bit of shallots, bit of cherry tomatoes with a bit of chili flakes, some mushroom, some frozen spinach, who I think is better, and I drained it. And just a little cream and mustard and salt, pepper. Okay, very quick. So first, we're gonna go with our steaks. So it's not gonna be very quick. Don't forget it's going inside. So we don't want to cook the steak too much. You can go with your shallots. Don't worry, we just want it all cooked together. See the steak is sticking a bit, sorry. We'll go with our mushroom too. You don't want to cook it too much, everything, because don't forget we're gonna cook it again inside the bread. We're gonna add our tomato. Just leave it. To be fair, you can add your spinach now. We're just gonna cook it quick and finish with the cream, salt, pepper. Just little water for the steak to deglaze it there for a sauce. Salt and pepper. Okay. We're gonna add our cream and mustard just a little bit because it's going inside the sandwich. Don't forget we're gonna put cheese too at the end in the bread. For like 2-3 minutes. As you can see, I got ready some blue J cloth. I'm just gonna take the blue J cloth because I'm gonna drain a bit of the sauce. So that's it. Okay, so we only took it. Okay, so as you can see, after 25 minutes to 30 minutes, our bread is cooked. So as you can see, it's hollow, nice and hollow, so it should be cooked. What we'll do is cut it in half in 5 minutes and we'll add all the rest of the ingredients. Okay, so our bread is going to be cooked, so we're just going to cut it in half. Hopefully it's nice and cooked inside. Yes, not too bad. Take a little bit. You see the bread still quite hot, so. Okay, what you do, you retake some mustard a bit, just on the bottom one. Okay, that's it. So now you put 3 slices of cheese. You could use Gruyere. I'm using Edam with the Dutch cheese because I like it. Take your mix. I'm using my hand because we're at home, okay? But don't mind. Now we're just gonna put another 3 slices. Okay. Close it again. You could put a bit of cream butter, but I think that's okay for today for our cholesterol. Okay. Just press it. Press it. Put it back in the pan. You cook the bread. Okay. Now we'll put it back in the oven. Just at 160. For like 5 to 10 minutes, just the time the cheese melts and everything's nice and hot. And we just have it with a little green salad after. Thank you very much. Alright, as you can see. I'm gonna cut it. You can cut it in 6, you can cut it in 4. But you know the result. It's your choice now. Let's go. Cut it slowly. Voilà, bon appétit.